You just don't record
start
it.
recording. I get the whole thing set up, and then I forget to hit the record button. I did it though.
Yeah. Chat, let me know how the Summer Games Fest stream is when they start talking.
They've got the kinetic sand aesthetic.
They do. Did you ever have moon sand?
No, I had something similar.
I liked moon sand a lot.
There he is.
Hello, Jeffrey.
All
Look at
right,
those shoes.
I messed up my stream a little bit, but that's fine. I had to fix the quality. Add a little buffer.
Okay. Turned up a Geoff for you.
I could have been in that room, but I decided I wanted to be with you guys. Heart.
That's true.
Game Fest, a showcase to celebrate what's new and next in video games. Now, every year we have the distinct honor of coming together to spotlight the boundless creativity that defines our industry.
We love boundless creativity here at Botox Games and Backlog Banter.
Thanks to Dante. I was reading my feed this morning.
What?
Dante?
Dude, he's shouting out some random guy on Twitter.
To make it worth your while, we have a really fun show ahead. Over the next 2 hours, we're going to give you a
welcome tour
of dozens of games
Lego bricks.
from studios big and small.
Oh, we could be getting the next Skywalker Saga team game.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a Harry Potter game, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Including, yes, some brand new game announcements. Gotta have some of those. Now, before we dive
Will Geoff kiss Kojima? Probably.
take a moment to recognize
Yeah, he'll probably be
how
here, right?
dynamic our industry has become. Here's a look at the top 10 selling
I feel
Inzoy,
like
shout out Inzoy.
When he did this last year, I think there was like it was like all indie games, wasn't it?
according to Game Discover Co.
Or something. It was something
don't know.
crazy.
Games. Now, the list includes
Repo.
beloved franchises, but sitting proudly at
Dude, I've emailed them so many times for an interview.
million units sold since February
So many times.
is Repo, a groundbreaking indie game crafted by a passionate team of just 10 people at Semiwork in Uppsala, Sweden.
Tyler's Video Game Studio.
I've been to Uppsala. It's a cool place.
Is Inzoi The Sims?
Yes.
Yeah, basically.
Stand side by side with heavyweights
Absolutely.
Monster Hunter Wilds and the Oblivion remake.
I'll applaud that.
Now let's
Dude.
That's game of the year right there.
That's the only game anyone's been talking about since I got here.
That's so easily game of the year. It's not even close, dude.
Wait, talking you mean Claire Obscure?
Yeah.
I don't even think I get nominated.
Dude, everyone would be so mad.
If that game doesn't win game of the year, it's gonna be crazy.
Prime 4 is not out yet.
It sure isn't.
It sure isn't. And it won't. It's gonna get canceled.
Boy.
Stream should be fine, Lugia. Since I have an excellent connection.
That's something to celebrate. But with more than 18,000 games released on Steam just last year, more than double from 2020, the challenge now is discovery. And that's precisely why events like Summer Game Fest, our partner showcases happening all weekend long, and initiatives like the Steam Next Fest
Lego One Piece game.
We think discovery is really important. That's why we charge $350,000 for a 60-second slot in our show.
watching this show, you'll discover your next favorite game.
Ooh,
So, in that
Capcom.
spirit, let's keep
Capcom's independent. To
Jurassic
themselves.
Evolutions 3.
who is thinking very big. In 2017, 4 developers broke away from AAA publishers to
Yeah, Nintendo's sleeping on Prime 4.
Today, they're a thriving independent studio of 30 creators.
Well, it'll be at the
What you're about to
June
see
Direct.
is a
Oh, wait.
powerful testament
Yeah.
to what
Nah, we're gonna June Direct still.
and a small, dedicated
New game announcement.
can achieve.
From an indie team, they said.
Take a look.
Yeah.
First new game announcement.
Okay, I'm really desynced.
Are you really? How?
Yeah, I don't know.
Whoa, what the heck?
This looks like Resident Evil to me, though.
Scorn 2.
Oh, wait, this does look like Scorn.
Look at these character designs.
Mortal Shell 3.
Yeah, Mortal Shell is actually...
This actually looks like Mortal Shell.
I don't know anything about that game, but...
Oh, I hope this is a Souls-like.
Abram, you're gonna get your wish. Wait, but it's more like Mortal Kombat-y.
A very, very gory game.
Alright, I just saw the stabbing. Are we roughly close?
We're pretty close,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
At the end of this trailer, I'll pause.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll pause when I see like a good spot.
Alright.
Oh, you
Okay,
got guns?
this isn't very Soulsy. It looks like
No, more just actiony.
It's very
the
score
enemy design is
coded.
amazing.
Stream is lagging. Okay, I'm gonna drop
Oh,
it down to
look at that.
1440p. Chat. That might help it. That should help.
Dude, these enemy designs are so amazing.
I want to play as that snail that we just
A
saw.
lot of these characters do look like they'd be in Resident Evil 8, though.
Yeah, that's why I thought. I was like, this has got to be
Whoa, look at that! Oh my god! Whoa! Oh, it is Mortal Shell!
It's Mortal Shell. Wow, that's crazy. I call that.
Well,
Okay,
that's cool.
I paused the Mortal Shell logo.
Okay, I just did. But wait, get to the full
I'm
2.
on coming 2026.
Okay, I'll pause at
Coming
2026.
2026. Yeah,
oh, yeah,
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
there.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, play.
Okay.
Wicked.
We should be synced up
Cool.
again.
Yeah, we're fine. Because
Yeah.
I think it's because I changed the quality on the YouTube stream in it.
Yeah, I dropped mine down a little.
It
I'm actually.
buffered for a second.
I'm still getting some people saying it's lagging. I'm gonna drop it to 1080.
The Nexus
No!
Galactus fight, or even live at risky reach.
Fortnite.
Over the years, Fortnite has innovated with mass scale
Yeah!
I
Mortal
love-
Shell with
Tomorrow,
2 extra L's.
set to do it again across console, PC, and phones. The Death Star's
We get to see Fortnite here.
charged and ready to decimate the Battle Royale island.
What's the popularity of Immortal Shell? Let's find out.
I don't know. Yeah.
Well, let's find out how many. Let's find out how many players it has on Steam.
Live event, Death Star Sabotage.
I guess that was Mortal Shell 2.
Yeah.
Okay, so we need Mortal Shell.
That looks really cool, though.
Steam concurrent players.
Mortal Shell came to Switch 1, I think. It's like a weird port.
All time. Okay, so good news, guys. There were 10 people playing the game 8 minutes ago on Steam.
Interesting.
Oh, no.
Well, it'll be interesting to check that like tonight, see if people start playing it again.
Yeah, the all-time peak is 1,900 players. How many reviews does this thing
I
have?
think I saw Jonesy.
Right now,
Death Star Sabotage.
the Summer Game Fest, a legendary game
Yeah, Chris, it feels like every Fortnite event is Star Wars and Marvel.
short weeks.
Hideo Kojima!
He pushes the gaming medium in bold new directions, and we are honored to have him with us for the first time at Summer Game Fest in person.
Now, did you guess Kojima, or are you that far ahead of me?
No, I guessed.
Okay,
Because he
okay,
said-
okay, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay, now he's coming out. There we go.
Yeah, I see. No, I just knew that's what he was
Okay,
talking.
yeah, of course, of course.
Okay, this Mortal Shell game has 7,500 Steam reviews and is mixed. That's 69% positive.
Let's
Well,
go.
good luck to that team for second game. That looked really cool, though. That made a really good first impression.
Yeah, cool.
Mr. Kojima, you've worked for many years on this project. What do you hope players take away? from
Appreciate that, Jake.
when they
Glad to have you here.
DS1 が出た後にコロナになったので、
Well, we hit the pandemic after
まあ
we released
僕ら皆
DS1.
さん、まあ、コロナを体験したと思うので
Everyone experienced
コ
the
ロナを
pandemic.
体験した中での
So
新しいつながりというか
I wanted to
それを
show
もう一度
something
ゲームをプレイし
new
ながら、
connection
まあ考えていただきたいと
after we
Should we have connected?
pandemic. So I want everyone you to think about that when you play this game.
Contractually mandated Kojima appearance, yeah. Getting it out of the way early.
Yeah, because there's nothing new he could possibly say here, right?
No.
Yeah.
for SGF.
And another trailer that he edited that's going to be way too long.
Well,
Are you
they're
guys
still gonna show more of the game.
are you guys tapping into this one day one?
No, I haven't finished the first game, so
I mean, yeah, probably, but
I do want to finish the first game eventually and get to this. I mean, it looks good, but
these are like normal buildings and people.
Sekino, you haven't really missed anything.
No, they literally
Mortal
one
Shell
thing.
2, yeah, one thing, and now we're seeing some more Death Stranding.
Yeah, which is not. Come on, we've been seeing this game for 3 years. Jeff, I know you
Yeah.
love Kojima, but like, he loves making trailers though. Let him have his fun.
This is
Yeah.
this is the fake Solid Snake guy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chat, if there's anything Nintendo related, we will not know until it pops up on screen. It'll just be sprinkled in.
Chat, we can be confident that this is not a Nintendo thing.
I say Death Stranding 1 hits Switch 2 by the end of the year.
I think that's possible, yeah. Because 505, they publish it on Xbox, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that'll probably come to Switch too.
That's on an iPhone, so.
It's also on iPhone. That is an excellent point. That is true. Okay, I'm sorry, Kojima. I don't care. I'm gonna go close the curtains.
I don't know. I'm just not a Kojima man. I have to be honest with you.
I want to be a Kojima man though. I want to be part of that.
Yeah.
So you made it then.
This is just like a scene, you know?
It's not even an exciting scene.
It's just like
I don't
a
know these
dialogue
characters.
exchange.
I don't know you either.
Tucker, you could have seen Hideo Kojima.
That's true.
Yeah, so.
DS2 will absolutely make me put down my Switch 2 for a solid week. I mean, it does look good. It does look good.
My friend, I think you're gonna have to put it down for several weeks based on how big the game apparently is.
Yeah.
Kojima's best game is Lunar Nights on DS.
That's
I believe
cool.
it. Is that the game that uses like the sundial or
No,
whatever?
that's
No, that's
Boktai.
Boktai.
Mm.
Something Legend of the Sun or something like that. Yeah.
There's like 15 Boktai games. That's not true. I think there's like 3. Oh, they got Lucy in this one?
Wow, that sucked.
That was such a weird clip to show.
We saw the first glimpse of Neil and Lucy, and we got them in the trailer back at South by Southwest, but we got a little bit more of them here.
Lunar Nights is a sequel to
No,
Boktai.
don't tell me more about this clip.
In DS2, it's a very
Tell us more about these. Oh no.
and Lucy. I can't really say because there'll be spoilers. But
Yeah, the game's what? It's 3 weeks from yesterday it comes out, I think, right?
Yeah, that's not
3 weeks from today,
3 weeks from today.
I think.
and reveals
Yeah.
throughout the story.
Kojima, you're making me want to play on my Switch too.
We have,
I know. I should be playing my Rune Factory right now, dude.
of course, by story,
You guys have
Play
both
during
played
the stream.
Rune Factory. What are you doing? You're like automating your farming or whatever. I read Giovanni's review for Digital Trends. He's like, you can make the whole game play itself, and I'm like, well, then why am I?
I'm not at that point yet.
but I think
Abram, a lot of people want to play those kind of games.
That's
That's all
true.
that Timo does.
That's a very fair point.
But this is a weeb version of that instead of Factorio.
It's
Or
Wii version
Satisfactory.
instead of like 1945 Russia.
I'm not gonna give any spoilers, you know.
God, I love making jokes about the kind of games Timo plays. It's one of my favorite.
It's like because the game's called like Workers and Factories 11.
Soviet Republic,
Soviet Republic.
workers and resources.
Caleb says he's on the Shell Cup in Rune Factory.
The what?
The Shell Cup.
What is
Very
that?
good. He's making it Mario
He's playing
Kart.
Mario Kart. He's gonna play Mario Kart.
Oh, Shell Cup.
This is not the last that you've seen of Neil this
What?
weekend, and we'll leave it at that.
Oh my God, we have to see
demo?
another one of these at Xbox.
No, you probably see it
Oh,
in
for OD.
person.
So hope you enjoy. Will join us Sunday too.
Excellent. All right.
Oh.
Live game demo, bro. There's been so much.
Great to see
Oh wait, I'm
Maybe
honest with you, I was not listening. Did he say OD?
No.
No, he said they're gonna do a gameplay demo with Keeley for Death Stranding 2.
a veteran games journalist on GameSpot and the co-host of the
Oh, yeah.
Per Second podcast. Please join me in welcoming the
Lucy
incredible
James,
Lucy
shout out.
James.
Shout out to Lucy James.
Thanks, Geoff, and hello, Summer Game Fest. I am so excited
I don't think I knew Lucy James was British.
for having me. We are
Yeah,
honored
she is.
to
Me
reveal
neither.
an exciting new project from Raw Power Games, a new team headquartered in Copenhagen, Denmark. Here you can engage in intense combat, fight for land, glory, and legacy, and lead massive armies into epic scale battles, as narrated by actor
What the heck?
Tom Hardy.
Oh, I hope it's an isometric historical strategy game.
But it's got Tom Hardy, Abram. He's Venom.
So does Havoc, so does Legend, so does...
Yeah.
Which sounds like your kind of movies.
Yeah, to be honest, it is.
I'm so glad that we now have a Tom Hardy game to look forward to.
Hold on. This looks like almost like a game instead of
For Honor 2.
isometric.
No, this is going to be isometric, I
This
promise.
is I guarantee this is a top-down isometric game.
Yeah.
But hold on, these are cool cutscenes.
Yeah.
That's
This
how they
looks
get you.
exciting, Abram. Yeah, they're faking me out.
It's the same thing that they did with like, because like when they made Star Wars Old Republic into an MMO, they did like the coolest cinematics ever, but then you see the game it's just like clicking on things in a hotbar.
What did the show open with last year, Tucker? Do you remember?
I don't off the top of my head now. Sorry, I can look it up. What about the game?
Did Lego Horizon open last year?
Wait, guys, there's a camera.
Oh, I gotta go down to 720p here. My computer's getting confused.
Oh, it's actually like a real game.
It's like a game. Okay, well that was Chronicles Medieval. That's a terrible name for a video game.
Yeah, I'm desynced again.
You guys, yeah, I was gonna say you guys are ahead of me.
I'm paused on wishlist now.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna pause there in a second.
Yep, I'm
Okay,
there.
I paused on that. Yep.
3, 2, 1, play.
How do we keep getting desynced?
You guys should stop watching it at 0.75 times speed.
I think it's because Bo, did you buffer for a second again when you changed your?
Oh,
resolution?
true. That's true.
Yeah, same thing that happened to me.
Now it's time to hang on to the
Edge of Tomorrow? Oh.
Sonic Racing Crossworld.
Oh, here we go.
Thrilling new entry.
Can we get the Switch 2 port announced here?
Racing action
Probably.
games in the Sonic franchise.
Probably. And release date.
Brings other worlds
Yeah.
and familiar faces to Sonic Racing, including surprise
Well,
guest characters.
I don't know if they're surprised anymore, Jeff.
SGF for the first time.
Here we go.
That's what's just on the
Gaming.
script about.
Gaming.
So, what do you think? August for this game, maybe?
October. Sonic games released in October.
That's fair.
You know what, Abram? I'm gonna go with you. Why not? August.
Yeah, well, the closer to Mario Kart, the better in my eyes. I'm sure that's what
So
Sega's
less-
thinking.
The less it can sell.
Wait, they got Coconut Mall in this one?
That was Coconut Mall. That's right.
They got Jet the freaking Hawk, dude.
Do they have Storm the Albatross? I think I saw him actually earlier.
Yeah, there he is.
That's cool.
Hatsune
And
Miku.
beyond. Oh, there she is.
All right.
Why does she surf
Look at her
on
go.
Ichiban Kasuga?
Oh shit! He's in there.
Yes, yes. Look at him
Thank
go.
Okay, day one.
So they're doing like
For
a,
Ichiban, absolutely.
they're doing like a Sonic.
I'm
and
showing up.
Sega.
I'm showing up for Ichiban. I'm showing up just for Ichiban. You have to imagine Kiryu's in there as well.
Yeah, yeah. And Majima.
Yeah, Majima.
Oh wait, okay, so
Are they not doing the SpongeBob reveal right
they're
now?
not doing the other stuff.
Yeah.
Wait.
Interesting. Oh, September 25th.
Huh.
September stacking up.
Coming in September, but that is not all. We'd like to introduce the man behind
What?
the creation of everyone's
Oh, okay. I thought it was gonna be
Yuji Naka?
That would have been so cool.
Thank you, Geoff. I'm honored to be here.
Joker with a gun on the track? That's true.
Sonic racing game. Sonic
Joker's gonna
Racing
shoot
Crossworld is
Sonic.
the next generation
Honest-
of the Sonic racing series.
Honestly, I couldn't tell it was a next gen game.
Sonic team and the Sega arcade racing
That game kind of looks like
PS4 game.
Yeah, it looks like a PS4.
It's
I
on
mean,
Switch,
isn't
to be
yeah,
fair.
it is a
You can warp in the race. Also, unlike another kart racing game, this game will have online.
Dang, that's
okay,
crazy.
Izuka.
I can
He's got,
respect
like,
a little
the-
dad. That's fun.
Yeah.
So,
The Persona shadow shirt.
against all
Yeah, it looks like Persona, yeah.
across all of the platform. Lastly, I have one more thing I'd like to show.
SpongeBob's coming out of that portal, dude.
Take a look inside of the travel ring.
The traveling.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah. Oh wow, there's a whole Minecraft stage.
Whoa.
That's actually really cool. Not at launch,
That's-
I guess. Coming soon. Interesting. A whole Minecraft stage is nice.
And
I like that.
Sonic. I guess you could say you gotta go craft.
You didn't like for me, Lucy.
That's all I want. That's all I want. Next, we're excited to reveal a brand new action
Oh.
RPG from Bandai Namco.
Been an Namco game.
Embark on a journey
Tails?
across a dark fantasy world
Action
that
RPG? Could it be
covers
Tails?
a vast
Scarlet Nexus 2.
that eclipses time.
Code Vein 2. Yeah, it's one of them. Oh, this is Code Vein. I got the moment I see it.
I don't know what Code Vein looks like.
Yeah, it's similar. More anime style, but
Look, it's Dante.
definitely not. Wow, it actually is. It's what's his name? Nero.
Zero,
Like
yeah.
Yeah. Okay, never mind. Now that I see a closer look.
Whoa, that's kind of cool.
Oh,
The
neat.
candles in the head.
It heals.
Why does he not look like the rest of the world though?
Yeah. He looks out of place here.
Oh, Sonic's gonna come out of the portal. SpongeBob.
This is actually a Sonic game.
Doctor Strange game. You know what? I hope it's just a new IP.
Long ago.
I think it is. It could be by like the Code Vein team or something though.
Or Scarlet Nexus team.
Scarlet Nexus team, yeah.
You have the power to change all of this.
Or heart's like open, dude.
If time were a weapon
That's
to wield,
is that healthy?
That's probably not healthy for your heart.
Hmm.
would you undo this?
Well, then she should get that checked.
Google Chrome, why are you using 20% of my CPU right now?
What is?
The
Google
Scarlet
Chrome.
Nexus team was disbanded and joined the Tales of team. I did not know that.
How to save
Good to know.
Oh, there's the gameplay. Ooh,
Oh,
hey,
this actually looks
Abram,
pretty
wait,
good.
hold on.
This looks cool.
Yeah.
Bit of an action Souls-like for you.
Yeah, finally, God. Oh, wait, hold on, but he's got a motorcycle.
That's
Like
cool.
Dante. Who's gonna be cool enough to
He's got a
put
crazy. Oh, he's got crazy arms, dude.
like Nero?
Yeah.
Link. Look, it's Godric the Grafted, dude.
Code Vein 2. Wow, it actually is 2 Code. Wow. Okay. Cool.
Code 2 Vein.
Oh, I better rush out and play Code Vein
2
1.
Code 2 Vein. No
Yes, you
Switch
know
2
the
logo.
story.
Get ready for that.
Epic Games Publishing. Wait, huh?
Could it be?
No, wait, Section 9. I'm not familiar with Section 9.
Tucker, you're not familiar with Section 9? Come on.
Bo?
You should be
don't know what
embarrassed
that
right now.
is either. You don't know what
You
that
should be
is either.
embarrassed. Yeah, I'm not the guy who like pretends to, I'm not the guy who has all these indie devs in my head.
This is Operation 820.
You're a fake gamer fan. Fortnite 2. This is Inside.
team, Section 9 is making Fortnite 2, and it's a
This
top-down
is
horror game.
this is top down Little Nightmares.
What the
Yeah, it's sci-fi
hell
now.
is this?
This actually looks a little neat.
Oh, look at that thing! Ooh!
It has Metroid scanning. Oh, this looks cool. I like this.
Yeah. That character design with the big head's kind of cool.
Yeah. The impact.
Oh, it's like Inside. Look at that.
I was getting inside vibes from it too.
Yeah.
What's the From Software guy's name? Miyazaki. The impact he had on creature design in video games is crazy.
Yeah.
End of Abyss. Cool.
Yeah, I was getting big inside vibes from that.
End of Abyss.
PS5 and Series X.
Very interesting.
That was a very moody, cool new game. That was End of
Oh, okay,
Abyss,
new
the
team.
title from Malmo, Sweden-based Section 9 Interactive, an atmospheric action-adventure game coming in 2026 to the Epic Games Store and consoles. Next, we'll step into the black and
Mouse!
white world of rubber hose.
I'm going to their mixer
with Mouse
tomorrow.
AI for Hire,
Awesome.
developed by first-time developer Fumi Games.
I definitely want to talk to them.
Playside, releasing later this year. Here's a quick
Mouse
look at
PI.
the game and the reveal of a familiar voice.
Familiar voice.
There's something rotten at the heart of Mouseburg.
Crooks beware. Detective Pepper's in the house.
This game's gonna be a heater.
Those who would bend the city to their will.
Dumb wise guys and fake cheese wheels.
And
Yeah, it does look good.
those who do anything to save it.
So far, so meh. Yeah, I mean that's let's be real. It's kind of expected from
My
an
maker
SGF
is
showcase.
Jack Pepper. Cool. Coming 2025. No date.
No. Oh, it's coming to Switch. I didn't know that. There you go. First Nintendo thing.
All right, that's not all from Playside. Now comes the announcement of another ambitious project from this independent Australian developer.
Oh,
We've been talking to them
yes.
for a while about this project.
Oh, wait, oh, I thought it was-
On their
I thought it was
recent
freaking House
launch,
House.
Kill Knight and Age of Darkness, but this takes things to a whole
Kill
new
Knight
level.
is a
It's
great
free-form,
game.
Real-time strategy game built for PC based on one of the most iconic fantasy franchises in the world. Any guesses? Let's take a look.
Iconic
I don't-
fantasy franchise.
Probably like Game of Thrones or something.
It is. That is Jonathan Snow right there.
Game-
And that is a White Walker. Is this the mobile game they announced before, or is this a new game?
No, it's different.
PC only strategy Game of Thrones. This is a good opportunity to go get a little food. I'll be right back.
They missed their opportunity for like a great. There could have been a great RPG Game of Thrones game in 2017, 2015,
Yeah, maybe from like
2016.
Monolith.
Yeah, something like that. But like they missed the boat, and now we're getting all these games at once. And I was like, well, I don't know.
No
I mean,
one
there's
cares.
House of the Dragon. Yeah, I mean, like I love Game of Thrones, but I'm over it. They're actually using the characters' likenesses though, or the actors' likenesses. It's all Jaime Lannister.
All right, what did I miss?
Jon Snow just got thrown to his ass by the White Walker, or the Night King, actually, I should
That's
say.
a bummer for him.
Yeah. Is that Drogon?
Is that Keebler?
What if they redo the ending in the game? They could. They retcon the show with this mobile game.
Is this a mobile game?
I don't know, probably. I just assume. Oh!
I thought they said it was a PC.
Oh my god, is this gonna be the people that made the Walking Dead Destinies, that really bad Choose Your Adventure?
I thought it was by the team that made Kill Knight. Which is like a... Isn't that like an
I don't know who that is.
action?
It's a twin.
I don't know who that is.
Kill Knight's a twin stick FPS or
Oh.
top-down shooter.
Can we please see gameplay? I'm begging you.
What the...
So is this
the
is
game?
it now? Can we see the gameplay? That could be a tactics
I'm trying
game.
to
That
get-
could be a strategy game. Okay, it's a strategy game. Not for me, but respect, I guess. Cool.
All right, now it is time for the global reveal of an FPS action adventure
What?
RPG.
Oh, Munfish
Yes,
that
action
game.
adventure.
Okay.
Munfish, use that. What did they do?
They made a Atomic Heart.
Oh.
See,
That was-
game
that
just
ga-
passed-
Oh,
just
look
passed-
at that. Ooh, this is cool. Hold on.
Atomic Heart like weirdly sold like 50 million copies, right?
They just said it
Yeah.
passed 10 million copies, which is crazy.
That's crazy.
Look, whoa, this is cool imagery.
I like those hands, dude. What them hands do?
Dude, I wish I was that whale right now.
This is like
Chest
awesome.
with cutscenes.
This looks
This
awesome.
looks really cool.
Unfortunately, I thought Atomic Heart really sucked.
Yeah, I was gonna say I heard pretty mixed things about that game. But they had those sexy androids.
And the fridge.
Yeah, the fridge
But
was
they-
really
Whoa,
Great
look at that
art
thing.
direction.
That's cool.
Great art.
Yeah,
direction, though.
they know how to make their games look.
Oh,
No, it's just
Okay,
Atomic Heart
well,
2, okay?
sure.
Well,
we go.
I mean, that makes sense. If it sold 10 million copies, you want to...
Yeah. And you got to give them space to make a better sequel. Whoa, look at that!
I'm glad they're making a sequel so they can make it
Yeah.
good. If the first one wasn't that great.
Well, people
Lock in.
liked it.
A little bit of Just Cause vibes.
Yeah, this is...
Was the first
This
game
is
this
cool.
fast?
A little bit of
No.
Bohemian Rhapsody vibes.
Dude, Cloudpunk.
Hot Punk. Oh, there she is.
Have a good hunt, Captain.
Bo, how quickly do you think this is gonna get you demonetized?
No, that's you.
No,
Oh,
I'm
that's
already
you.
demonetized. That is what I look like
That
right
was
there.
just
Yeah.
that. They just had some ass. That's all. It's, you know.
Yeah, can we go back?
They were doubling down there. Yeah, actually. Sorry guys, I gotta pause my stream again.
Yeah, I'll be back in like 10 minutes.
Wow, there's a lot.
I like this big robot.
Oh, whoa, look at that.
They're showing a lot. This
Whoa.
must be next year, right?
Definitely.
How much they're showing?
22, 23, 23.
23. This game might be a little too horny. They might lean
A
in
little
too
bit.
far.
Well, they know what they're doing.
No year.
Well, you have
Yeah,
to appeal to the modern gamer. Consoles. That means it's coming to Switch 2, guys, right?
I mean, maybe.
Right, Atomic Heart 2 is in active development at Munfish on Unreal Engine
What?
5.
What do you mean?
Virtual successor to the first game with a retro
It means it's in development. What do you mean?
on a global
He said it was a spiritual successor to the first game. No, it's fucking not.
Was that the same like main character?
Mm-hmm.
It's
Well,
a
I don't know.
sequel.
They have another game.
Another Monday game. Cool.
Now here's the new IP that's coming out in 2030.
No, there's gonna be like a mobile spinoff.
Yes, that looks.
No, let's see him a DLC for that first Atomic Heart game.
That's a crazy image. Look at that.
That looks cool.
Dude, he's on Snapchat. He's on Be Real.
Be Real game.
Same fear, though. A terrible sense of my own powerlessness.
Sega confirmed that Sonic Crossroads is also coming to Switch 2. Heck yeah.
Yeah.
How did the whole of humanity miss it? And did we actually miss it? What if the cube didn't appear?
What then, huh?
Yeah, what would happen?
It was always there, and we've only just
It's the Atomic Heart extraction shooter.
One can only hope.
Oh, we got cards. Maybe.
Yeah, it is.
It's a card-based extraction shooter. I think it actually is something like that. Not the. Why are you zoom in there? Come on now.
The cube.
Heart
Atomic
Cube.
Universe. Oh, it's a new game?
It's just another game.
It looked
Okay.
the same as Atomic Heart.
That looked like the
I mean,
same
it says
game.
Atomic Universe, yeah.
Oh.
Not the Atomic Universe.
What? Holy, good for them.
Oh, MMORPG. Wow.
Wow.
I like the cube.
Are constantly rotating to create unique gameplay combinations that are ever evolving. All right, let's jump into the
Oh,
Marvel
heck yeah.
Oh, this game looks cool.
Invasion universe. The new retro
I'm very excited about this game.
PC and consoles this holiday
This is
with multiple
October. Or do we not have a date for it?
players.
No date.
You can pick between 15
We'll get that right now.
characters to play, but so far only 7 have been revealed. Well,
Chat, I can't confirm. This is a Switch 2 game. This is coming to Switch 2. So there you go.
Rocket! Oh, and She-Hulk. Cool.
Cool opening.
Oh, I love that rocket design.
Oh, look, yeah, that's
He's a
great.
little gremlin, dude. Look at him go.
Now, obviously, Tokon is the bigger deal, but for my taste, this is the one I'm more excited about because I love these beat 'em ups that they've been doing. Shredder's Revenge is so
Well-
good.
What was the other thing?
Tokon.
Oh, Tokon. Oh, okay, sorry, yeah. In terms of Marvel games.
This is the best game they've shown today so far. Wolverine. Oh, she gets big. Oh wow, are they like the poster characters, like on the box art?
They're probably gonna have everybody on
No.
there.
Yeah.
They're
I guess that was
slowly
just the
putting them on
reveal
there.
for them. Oh,
this?
Capcom. Onimusha.
Oh, it's on a move. Cool.
Oh, release date maybe? January, please.
No, they just like giving us trailers for this game, though.
Well, there was no release date just now for
Marvel. Yeah, that's weird. Oh, this game's gonna be so good. I wonder, maybe they'll announce Onimusha 3, perhaps? That'd be nice.
Oh, that's possible.
Geoff shaved the heaters for 30 minutes in.
Bo, I tried playing Onimusha Warlords the other day. But
It was awesome.
Yeah, it's cool, but I got lost and I couldn't figure out where to go.
You got lost on Onimusha.
Yeah, you know, you gotta like click on
Yeah,
stuff.
that game's pretty straightforward. There's like a couple paths you can go down. What about the game facts guide?
I'll just play 2. 2 seems cooler.
Yeah, you can finish Onimusha 1 in like 3 hours though. You have to consider that. Give me that date. Absorb those orbs.
Hashtag absorb the orb.
No, we gotta save the date for another like 15-minute Capcom show that doesn't have any new announcements in it.
Yeah.
That'll be in September.
Dex, yeah.
Wow, really? No date? Okay, well.
is a new
It looks good.
Onimusha Way of the
Does look
Sword,
good.
which we announced back in December at the TGAs. It is coming in 2026 and will be playable this summer at.
I wonder if that indicates a later 2026 release.
Completely switch gears. You guys all know I love my puppets.
What does that mean?
And this next
Puppet game.
project is one I've been tracking for a few years. As a team at Son String Studios is using Unreal Engine 5 to create an insane
What? Huh?
digital content pipeline. It's actually a thing. What you're about to see is running completely in real time in Unreal, and I cannot wait to play it. Here is an unexpected new game announcement that combines comedic storytelling and
What?
arcade fighting action.
David, Onimusha Warlords is the first game in the Onimusha series. I think you might be thinking of Dawn of Dreams.
Oh. Oh, interesting.
Puppet game. Dude, this is Tucker's Game of the Year 2027 right here.
Okay.
They're so profane.
How does this tie into the Happy Time murders?
Puppets and profanity. That's the title of the game.
Puppets and profanity. It's a puppet boxing game?
Yeah. It's Punch Out. It's a puppet Punch Out. That's interesting.
Felt that boxing. Fine.
Felt that.
That's awesome. Nothing like that.
Now, was that gameplay? That UI looked fake.
That can't be gameplay.
Yeah, they look very fake.
There's no way.
You right?
Super fun.
All right, well, next it's time to see the announcement of a brand new game.
In Deception we trust.
We trust.
Code Vein 3 now.
Now that would be hype. This looks like fuck. What's it called? BioShock. Never mind.
I don't think this looks like BioShock.
Not even close. Inside you, there are one wolf and one lamb.
I hope this is some kind of social deduction game.
Killer in.
That's the name of the game? Oh.
I'd assume so.
Let's go and Deception we trust.
Kind of like a murder mystery club kind of game. Murder Midnight Club.
You can see too much in this game.
Yeah, this game
I
should
wish
be
it was a lot darker.
you not be able to see anything.
Scramble to find clues, one step closer to unmasking the culprits. Who is guilty will eventually come to light. Wolves win by killing every lamb. Lambs win by booting out every wolf.
Clue game. Clue with guns.
Clue-like.
It's a clue-like.
Complete quests to level up. Buy items with the gold you earn. Loot chests for weapons and armor. Steal items, blow up a
I mean, what's really the point of a game without a loot chest?
I'm often saying this.
escape the castle. Now the paths to victory are clear. You would do well to remember.
Killer in.
Deceit and deduction are your strongest weapons in this game of life.
Square Enix.
That's a square. Oh, that's the
Holy
Foam
crap.
Stars tier announcement.
Tucker, you should pause and unpause for like a frame because you just barely
Okay,
had a
done.
Miembo.
Done.
Square Enix.
Square Enix.
Square Enix. What are we doing?
Remember when Square Enix said that they're gonna start doing less stuff?
They're gonna start making good games. That's where the character design came from.
Arc Raiders!
This is one of the most anticipated
Shout out Arc
games of
Raiders.
the year, and we're excited to share a new
It's one of those games that's gonna have 100 million players and I'll never play it.
Yeah.
And you'll never hear anyone talk about it.
I'll never hear anybody talk about it, but it's gonna be the biggest game of all time.
I mean, that's what happened with the finals.
Yeah.
That's true. My friends play a lot of vinyls, dude.
Was there a release date on that Killer N game?
No, TBA.
Has there been a single release date in the showcase?
Specific release date? No.
Sonic, right?
Except for
get a
Sonic.
date?
Oh yeah, Sonic was September 25th. Yeah.
I'm writing every game down on my phone. Mostly for the the new IP Watch thread that I'm doing on Twitter.
Our creators is an extraction shooter, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Of course it is.
It's funny that we say that, but like, you can probably name maybe 3 extraction shooters. There really actually aren't that many of them. It just feels like
Escape from Tarkov, Helldivers, Arc Raiders, Marathon, Call of Duty.
Oh, I guess Call of Duty mode, yeah.
Yeah, they don't have one anymore actually though. But
and Marathon's not coming out.
Fair Games. Marathon's gonna come out. Fair Games will not.
What's the contraband? Is what we think.
Yeah,
contraband
dude,
is,
Tucker, you're so right. Contraband is absolutely an extraction shooter.
Yeah, I was texting both of them the other day. I'm like, guys, Contraband is Xbox's extraction shooter, absolutely. Poor Avalanche, they've been put in a weird position.
They should have just made Just Cause 8 or whatever. Did they release a 5th one? Is there 5 of those?
No.
Yeah, there is.
4.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Is
there's
that
5.
5?
Or is it just 4?
30th.
October 30th.
Well, let's find out. Just Cause 5.
You gotta give props to Embark though. 2 new IP games in popular genres that are probably gonna be massive.
Just Cause 5 is in development, and so is a film.
No, it's not. Dune game.
There is a movie, isn't there?
Huh? There's a director attached to it. It's like I remember seeing it and being like, that's a terrible idea. Let's find out. Just Cause movie. Director.
June.
No, not Sean
It's on Switch 2 game.
Connery.
Okay, well, there's been a couple that we already knew about. Well, Sonic was announced for Switch 2, and then that Marvel game's coming. But other than that,
And probably End of Abyss and Code Vein, those will probably come.
yeah.
Blue Beetle director Angel Manuel Soto.
Manuel Soto, yeah. I mean, that's a fine movie.
Is that Fayed Routha?
That's a Harkonnen character of some such. Is that Chani? But they just died, dude. They're died.
I feel like this Doom game, or at least some sort of Doom game, has popped up at every Keighley event for the past like 6 years.
It is this. Well, so there was Spice Wars, which is an RTS, and now there's
this is like a
Awakening.
Oh, this is like a Jurassic World Evolution kind of game.
It's an MMO.
It's an MMO.
Yeah.
It's an open MMO.
That could actually be kind of cool.
Apparently it's pretty
It's
good.
a good idea.
There are previews for it recently, but I don't know.
Look, they put Master Chief.
That is Master Chief, yeah. Where's Timothy at?
This show is making
Sonic has an upgrade path.
This show is making my attention chip and shatter.
If Racing Crossworlds has a $10 upgrade, why doesn't Shadow Generations?
Because screw
it's
you.
Weird. Well, I suppose it's a good sign for future Sega games then.
If I liked MMOs, this would be cool.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I love MMOs. What can it stand for?
He's trying to come up with something.
Guys. I got another hour and 15 minutes to stew on that one.
Listen, all I know is if we see Resident Evil 9 in this, that's enough for me.
Yeah.
But I would say so far, I mean, at least last year, like, we saw Lego Horizons pretty early, I think, so that was exciting.
Yeah, that was about...
Code Vein's cool.
Yeah.
That's neat.
Mouse was cool.
Yeah, we didn't know about that.
Sure.
And like,
I didn't learn anything new in that trailer. There was no release date either.
Maybe we'll see
June 10th.
Maybe we'll see a new Muscle March here.
What the heck is that?
Oh yeah, God of War game could be here.
That'd be awesome.
No, that'll be at Xbox.
Sony normally has like a thing.
That'll be an Xbox.
This what is this?
This is a different
Tides of Annihilation looking game.
Is this Hell Is Us?
My goat.
Is it?
Oh, is it?
Is this Elden Ring Night Rain?
No.
It could be. Is this Scars Above 2?
You guys,
is this core?
I'm making fun of your IP, bruh. New IP is a left button over
This is looking a bit Night Rain.
This does look like Elden Ring Night Rain.
It does look like Elden Ring Night.
This game is gonna have Thunderbird Sentinel in the title. It's gonna be the last Sentinel.
Oh, this is a good
Sentinel.
game. I'm gonna.
It's gonna be Sentinel Fall.
Sentinels of Power is what I'm gonna say.
Sentinels of Power. Ooh, ooh.
It's gonna be like.
I think the last
Godfall.
Sentinel is actually already a worker. Already a,
This is gonna be Greedfall.
Greedfall.
They're taking that title from the other people.
You're not using it.
Yeah. Every game is a fantasy gothic horror now. A lot of them.
That's true.
It's a cool looking art style.
Tides of Annihilation.
Certainly makes some fun together.
Tides of Tomorrow, maybe, or
Tides of Annihilation. That game looks great.
Chrono Odyssey.
Chrono
I
Odyssey.
think it's a bad name for a game. What?
June
Going to
20th.
playtest in June? This game is what?
Okay.
Chrono Odyssey is probably bottom 5 names. That you
Just,
could pick for a
Genshin.
game.
Honkai.
Was this the same game?
No, this is not.
Was this Endless Zone Zero?
Yeah, that's the new Chrono game. Sequel to Chrono Cross.
Do you think this is a gacha game?
I have a feeling this may be a game where you summon anime husbandos and waifus, and you spend a lot of money. Is this, was it Weathering Waves? Wuthering
Waves.
It definitely is.
Whatever.
It definitely is.
I think you're actually probably right.
Yeah, that was an electric call. That's 100% what this is. That game
I
probably
pulled that out of my. Did I pull that out of like a deep part of my brain from the Game Awards?
that game probably has like 10 million people pre-registered for it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Here's the thing,
hey,
Geoff Keighley shows are crazy because like
There it
it'll be
is.
games you've never heard of, but it's like the most popular games.
Yeah.
Yeah. Focus.
I always think that's the Gorilla logo every time.
You know,
Yeah,
they're,
it is very similar.
they're always putting big hooters on these anime characters. We should look into this.
Yeah. Should we go back? Oh, this was in a Nintendo Direct.
Yeah,
this
it's
is like
called
Soul.
Neo.
Mio, yeah.
Do you remember the Mio? It came in a little bottle. You could squeeze it into your water.
Yes, of course.
That's still a thing. Mio.
Yeah, we didn't get rid of it.
Switch game.
Promise from that last time we saw it.
There you go, chat.
That's Mio, Memories in Orbit, a stunning new
I like the
Metroidvania
purple Mio
platformer
the best. I
that's
think, if I
demo
remember
on Steam
correctly.
that You can play right now as part of Next Fest. What you're about to see next is a stop-motion co-op platformer.
Out
where
of
everything
words.
has been crafted by hand.
Ooh,
It's called Out of
cool.
Words, and I'm honored to show it to you today.
Ooh.
Epic Games,
Brothers vibes a little bit.
dude, they're publishing some cool, weird games. Good for them.
Fortnite money's got to go somewhere.
Dude, Unravel 3, let's go.
Yeah.
God, please.
I like that little guy.
Yeah, look, he's there. Oh my God. It's like
This looks
Thomas
really cool.
and who's the green one? Who's the green one from Thomas Was Alone?
I don't remember the
Uh,
characters.
James,
Thomas was
James,
alone.
James.
I can't say I do.
You know,
James has inverted gravity.
Tucker has done fan art and original characters for Thomas,
For Thomas was alone. Yeah.
Yeah, I did do that.
I think we all have at some point.
Yeah.
That's true.
I've drawn a shape or two in my time.
That game look cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
That was very cool.
They gave me big The Dropper vibes. Guy who's only played The Dropper.
What are you talking about?
That's a Wii U. That's a Wii U eShop reference.
Abram, it's a franchise you
Mafia.
recognize. Stay excited.
What is it?
Mafia.
Oh, I'm looking forward to this one.
Percy is the green one.
Percy? No, it's
That's what Big Dill here said in chat. I'm gonna be honest. I trust a Big Dill on Thomas Was Alone more than Tucker.
wait.
Or now he says it could be Gordon.
I mean, you guys are saying things. You're making fun of me.
No, that's actually someone in the chat saying that. I don't know.
This game is gonna
No, yeah, James is the one with the inverted gravity. Yeah, I was right.
The Mafia 1 remake from like 2020 was a sick game.
I've heard good things. Yeah.
I'm
I always wanted to try these out. Game I played a lot with my stepdad was The Godfather on PS2.
Oh,
That was a
sure.
cool game.
Yeah, I was entirely right about that. I hate you guys.
Hey,
Maybe
take
doubt
it,
my-
take it up with Big Bill here. He's the one. They're the one. They're the one. Yeah.
Because there's Thomas and Chris. He's the short, angry one. There's John, who's the tall one.
Which one is Willie?
And Claire's the big blue one. And there's Laura, who's the flat pink one. James, and then
Albert.
who's the small one with the double jump? Sarah. And then there's
Tucker,
Joe-
we've had the funniest miscommunication. We were talking about the game Thomas was alone. Big Dill was talking about Thomas the Tank Engine. That's awesome. A little bit of miscommunication there.
Just wait till you see this next game.
Lego Voyagers.
Lego Voyages.
Voyagers.
Come on, Bo.
Just like Split Fiction. This game is just like
Annapurna.
Split Fiction.
Lego
What?
Annapurna game. Interesting.
Lego Annapurna. This is the Lego Traveler
Oh,
Journey.
Didn't they
Lego
do?
Journey.
Yeah,
That was a cool game.
that game was alright.
Look at him. Look at that little guy.
Yeah, wait, hold on. He's just one little.
Wait, this is my favorite character.
It's just one little single guy.
Dude, they're gonna fall in love.
No, they're too goofy for that. Whoa! Oh, you like pick up pieces? Oh,
It's
that's
Katamari.
cool.
It's a Lego Katamari game.
It's a little Lego platformer Katamari from
This
Annapurna.
actually this looks really fun. I like this.
Yeah, Lego's
Oh,
Builder's Journey was a
this
good
is
game.
lovely. Yeah, it was cute. I'll let you build little.
Someone says queso game. Is queso involved with this?
What?
What?
I think this is lovely.
Yeah, this actually looks. This looks really cool. Drop it today on Switch 2.
Hidden launch
This will
game.
be on Switch.
Hidden launch game.
Make another
Day
video,
after
Bo.
launch. Ranking every launch title.
Another 20 videos to Botox Games. Patrick meme.
The queso looks like a 1x1 Lego piece. Apparently, okay, I got it.
What?
I don't know.
Insult.
I don't know.
Nintendo Switch.
Nintendo Switch game announced. Ah!
Cool.
I'll play that on PS5.
Hello, Summer Game Fest. I'm Carolyn Lawrence, voice actor.
I
for
bet
a
I've
few
never.
familiar faces
Oh, I bet I've never heard of your
you've grown up
characters.
with on Nickelodeon.
Voice of Sandy Cheeks.
Some with
Oh, I never heard of that character.
So this is where they're announcing SpongeBob for Sonic Racing. They just bring it back up.
Throughout the whole show,
I
they
mean,
just keep bringing back that
the thing is, like,
They could.
I'm mostly sworn to secrecy.
Give me another Patrick Star Goat Simulator game.
I'm thrilled to have a hand in revealing
Oh!
something that brings a lot of those characters
a new
together like never
a new
before.
3D SpongeBob
Hope you
game
enjoy
leaked.
the first look at
Nick
Nick
Never
James
mind.
Destiny.
This is a different game. There was another one from the people that did the Battle for Bikini Bottom remake that like got trademarked.
Remember being like 4 and playing like Nickelodeon 3D action platformer games? Because there was like a million of those on PS2.
Is this Timmy Turner?
Wizard would call upon his magic powers to summon the most ferocious, most awesome, most totally radical team of adventurers
God.
the land had ever seen.
Top down roguelike.
Would be able
It's gonna be a Hades like.
Oh,
That actually is.
interesting.
Let me put out. This is just a new idea I have. I've not sat with it yet.
That's all we're seeing of that. Hey, it's coming to Switch. Game Mill.
Oh, it's gonna be here. Would you agree with me? And this is a new thesis of mine. Would you agree with me that it's way more embarrassing to have nostalgia for Nickelodeon than Disney?
Absolutely.
Overture is a DLC expansion
I think they're both bad.
that transports players back in time with new characters, environments, and of course, imposing.
Not everybody
That's a
have
peep.
nostalgia for "Hug Me, I'm Scared" or whatever it is.
We're gonna shadow drop this, so this will
That's
be
if
good.
you that's if you're a traumatized person. That's if you need to go to therapy. Oh,
Like I
this
said,
is-
mid show so far. Yes, this is definitely a bad showcase.
It's not very interesting.
Buys a PDLC though. This game's great.
Switch 2 version of this game, apparently. Right?
That was the Nash Weedle rumor.
Well,
So no.
I mean, Bo named 25 times Nash Whittle's been wrong.
Give me a minute. I definitely can. Yeah, Audie. Apparently, this is shadow dropping. So that's cool.
So anyway, that's cool.
So that's neat. You have to choose between playing this and Neo 3 right now.
Or Welcome Tour.
Or Welcome Tour. The 3 Souls likes.
The 3 genders.
Maybe someone in your chat, Bo, can let me know. Do I have to play Lies of...
A through...
Yeah, do I have to play Lie of G before I play this one?
Available today. Whoa. Dogboy, there will not be Pokemon news here.
Yes, that's right.
Why would there be Pokemon?
Today across all platforms to play. So
They're lying to you, Dogboy. It's gonna be here. Just keep watching.
Serenity Forge loves to send me emails.
Shared this game with me a few months back with a DM
Same.
who said,
Shout out to Serenity Forge.
"Club needs Silent Hill." That piqued my interest.
I worked with them on Slay the Princess final. Inspired by a true story.
It's a new IP, so I'm locking in.
This is a farming
Okie Dokie
game.
Literature Club 2.
Wait,
No,
she's from Paneled Upon.
Is it first person? It is, yeah.
Someone like
Wait,
whispering.
so
Fought those beats.
it's a Silent Hill farming game? There's definitely not actually... There's none of those, so I respect that, to be honest.
It's a horror farming game.
Wait, they
Hmm.
got
Yeah,
they got Fruit Ninja in
That's
this
a cool
game?
idea.
Survive the week by harvesting 5 strawberries. This actually looks cool.
It does look cool.
Yeah.
This is like an
Good idea.
This is an example of like taking two disparate franchises or genres and putting them together, and it actually seems unique and cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, like no one's done this before.
Yeah.
My heart always beats really fast when dinner's ready.
Fractured Blooms, that's a great name. That's a great name.
Cool.
That feels like very.
I'll be honest, I wish that she didn't look like anime in this like Unreal Engine 3 ass world, but
Yeah, it's somewhat peculiar. It feels very like PS2 coded. It's like that should be on a shelf next to like Rule of Rose.
I like that.
Rule of Rose. I was
PR,
gonna
though.
say that. Yeah, yeah. Next to Tulip.
I wouldn't recommend eating those.
Oh.
Ubisoft is expanding its Blade and Soul universe. Let's take a look at the rich lore. and
Wait.
Why a horror farming game? Because no one's ever made that.
Wait, Blade and
Yeah.
did they say Blade and Soul?
heroes.
Yes. What is that?
Okay, cool. I can go get some more food.
That's crazy.
I've never heard of Blade and Soul before. Oh, it's a new Warlock class, Bell. Are you interested?
I mean, I'm excited for that Warlock class. David said this might be the weakest showcase he's ever seen. I don't know about that. It is not good, but the Gamescom Keighley events are certainly far worse than these.
Yeah.
Those don't even have game announcements. This, I mean, at least
Yeah,
like
because
Atomic Heart
it's-
2, Code Vein 2, we saw.
It's really based on how many people are gonna watch it, right? The
Yeah.
tier of announcements. A lot more people watch TGA than they do SGF, and even less people watch Opening Night Live.
Opening Night Live, yeah. Yeah, like I probably won't even watch Opening Night Live. I don't think I.
And
Did we
there's a
watch?
Blade and Soul Heroes.
I don't even know if I watched that last year.
No.
That's where they announced Mafia, isn't it? Oh yeah, that's where they announced Borderlands 4. So actually, so far that last year was better than this, in terms of like the tier of announcement.
Wait, is this a third Blade and Soul game? I'm not joking.
I think it might be. What is Blade and Soul?
Wait, we're doing.
I don't know. I've never heard of it.
Is this?
So, Abram, you are missing so many Blade and Soul game announcements. They already announced 2,
Wait, what do you like? Really?
and now we're on the third. We're
Different
on the
game.
third Blade and Soul game.
We think.
We maybe, yeah. At the very least, there was 2.
There's
But
like
one of them was just like a Warlock update.
there's like 4 people in the world who are like freaking out.
Or there's Saitama.
Oh, so we got Saitama in. Is this just a One Punch Man game? They
No,
did
he's
one on
coming to Blade
PS4.
and Soul.
Nah, I think this might be a different game. This is a One Punch Man game.
Yeah.
That looks
How
like a
is
One
there
Punch Man
weapon-
enemy. There is.
That is
There's one on
true.
PS4.
Oh.
Yeah, that wasn't very good.
No, this is Crystal Vat. What's Crystal
Oh, it's
Vat?
Crystal of Atlan.
What is that?
That's a fake game.
What is that?
Have any of you ever heard of Crystal of Atlan?
No.
Wait, Bo, this looks like a game that'll show up in one of your coming this month.
This is the 7 Deadly Sins game.
Is that an anime?
Yeah, it's a really popular anime.
Damn, whose alarm keeps going off?
Is it you?
No.
Oh! Oh, turn off your alarm.
My alarm? Oh, dude, I could not hear it through my headphones. That's awesome.
Did you
Sorry,
think you were
chat.
just messing around?
That was locked in on the 7 Deadly Sins trailer.
This is a game you'll get from VGP, Bo.
This is a game I will import from VGP for the Asian released on PS5. See, chat couldn't hear my alarm either. I think you guys are messing with me. even though I turned it off. I think you might be messing with me.
That's evil. You're evil, dude.
I think this might be on mobile. Like, and console also, or something. It's a gacha game.
Likely thing for it to be.
Yeah, that's very Netmarble.
Nope. No,
PS5 and Steam.
Yeah. What's this shit?
Witcher 4, yo! A
That's
technical
an epic
showcase. We get a sizzle reel right now?
It's an epic thing saying like, hey, look.
Oh, it's like a commercial. There hasn't been like that many like just commercials normally, like there normally are, right?
Yeah, I was
What?
hoping for a couple more commercials.
Oh, just like Game Awards always has like a block every 10 minutes of like 5 ads,
Yeah.
like actual just ads. This hasn't really had that so far.
That's true.
And it's now a serious contender for Game of the Year.
Mongol Star Dive.
Mongol Star Dive.
Was that a Honkai game? Honkai type game?
Shout out to Epic Games Publishing though with these new IPI. I think that's really cool.
It's neat. I do like that End of Abyss game. That looked nice.
Yeah, and Out of Words also looked good. We were excited for both.
Outer Worlds looks really cool.
Oh,
Arc
is this
2?
a Jurassic World Evolution 3?
Oh, man,
wait,
I hope
you're
no one
right.
took that bet against
Wait.
me.
Hold on. What's that voice I hear?
Hold up a sec. The past two have been on Switch, so this will probably come to
is
Switch
this like
chat.
is this like a Planet Zoo though? No, because this is not Jurassic World. Or wait,
No, yes, they've, yeah.
I thought you were talking about that horror game.
No.
This is the
No,
much,
this leaked earlier,
This is the much less
Oh.
interesting Jurassic.
but
game.
much more popular.
Yes.
Are
The
these
Jurassic Park builder?
Does Frontier make these?
Who?
Frontier Developments, the Planet Zoo and Planet Coaster team.
Oh, maybe, I don't know.
I believe they do.
Seems believable. Oh, you can drive a car?
Yes, they do. October.
No
20th.
Switch. Woo!
They're saving that one
Alright.
for the direct bow.
Huh, guys.
I'm Celia from Yacht Club.
Oh, Yacht Club moment.
All right.
Let's make it happen.
All right.
Lock in.
What's the date?
Please, Meet of the Hollower, please.
I'm gonna say August for Mina the Hollower.
All right, let's let her speak here.
that'd be
Let her
awesome.
speak.
Today, I'm thrilled to share a world.
Yes, finally. Oh my God.
Mina continues our traditions of refining retro gameplay for a new generation. It's a bone-chilling adventure that it blends intense combat, free roaming exploration, and precise platforming. As Mina, a whip-wielding follower, you'll burrow through danger and unravel the mysteries of a cursed island. A decade ago, we unearthed a groundbreaking legend.
Yeah, 2025.
We're bringing our next bona fide
Nice.
classic.
Finally. I played this at PAX West like 2022. And it was good. It
Yeah.
was really good.
This game's gonna be a heater. They just have to actually release it.
Yep.
October 21st.
October 31st. Hell yeah.
21st.
It was definitely 31st,
It was
right?
31. Yeah.
Was it 21? Okay.
It was 31. Halloween.
31? Okay. Yeah. Halloween game.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's 10 days after Jurassic World.
Finally! Oh my goodness, dude.
Cool.
When I played it
so
at
much
PAX West
fun.
several years ago, I was talking. I think it was the director. He was like, "Yeah, it's coming out this Christmas." I was like, oh,
Dude.
I don't know about
Yeah, 31st. Awesome. Oh, demo today.
that. Yeah. Oh, demo, nice.
Sweet.
Hell yeah.
That's awesome.
That'll be on everything.
Not coming to Switch.
Not coming to Switch. Imagine.
This is
Oh.
special one. Our next game comes from a well-known
Kyle Bosman, what are you doing on stage, buddy?
Kyle Bossman, everyone.
Alright, what's going on?
All right, well,
Joker's coming to Smash? What?
hey, Jeffy. If
Wait,
Persona 4?
It,
Is it Persona 4?
it means
this is. That has to be Persona 4, right?
Yellow!
Yeah.
one,
Yeah.
you're killing it at the fest.
Wait.
with your
Maybe not.
oozing Natural charisma. Debatable. B. I'm at your house playing long darts with the fam.
No. They're not gonna
Not
bully
this
Jeff Keighley.
You're
What
gonna
is
give
this?
me a solid and skip that silk
Is this
song.
a Captain
Oh.
Underpants game?
Pimp my revolutionary
Is this-
VR
is this-
gaming venture that will shock
is this,
you,
uh,
probably. A wet one on the lips, comma.
Drawn to Death 2?
Wait, Deadpool. There's Deadpool there.
All
Right.
Oh.
let's take
Oh,
a look.
Deadpool game. Yeah, Deadpool game. This leak.
Huh. A VR.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, there's people talking about oh, it's a VR game.
Oh, who cares?
That sucks. 10,000 people get to play this.
That is not.
A,
right.
a regular Deadpool game would have been so much cooler.
They already did that. Did you
Yeah,
play it?
like 12 years ago. Also, that game was like $200.
Really?
Is that one of the ones?
Yeah, it's an
that says-
Activision game. It got delisted.
Yeah. I want those Transformers Cybertron games back on the stores.
We have Ryan Reynolds at home.
Hey, Meta's like making money on VR games, right?
No,
What'd you say?
There's no way they're making money on these.
no.
You can finally be inside Deadpool.
Oh, it's literally just Deadpool VR. I wrote down Deadpool VR as a placeholder name.
Oh.
That's fine.
I'd have been hyped for this in 2016. On PSVR 1. Ryan Reynolds from Temu.
Oh.
Oh, Neil Patrick Harris, okay.
All right. Next year at last year at Gamescom, we announced Dying Light: The Beast, the culmination of
Techland?
Oh, the Beast. Here we go. This is Tucker's favorite game.
Kyle Crane is
Why is it my favorite game?
character in this title that blends open world and
Excited about it.
survival horror.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at the latest trailer with some
That's
big news,
yeah.
the release date.
Yeah.
Well, if I would say Deadpool VR is a miss for Marvel games, Chad. I mean, I think it'll be fine if you like VR games.
Yeah. It's just niche.
It just being a VR game makes it a miss for, I think, a lot of people.
Yeah.
I'm sure it'll be fine, though. Techland.
What can you tell me about the Baron?
He's a narcissistic sorry about.
He's experimenting on humans like they're lab rats.
Dying Light the Machine with Bert Kreischer.
God only knows what the Baron's planning to do.
Niche reference. Maybe someone in
Not
chat
funny.
gets that.
No. I get it and I think it's not funny.
That's fair enough. I mean, I'm trying to pass the time. I'm looking at Dying Light prequel. What am I supposed to do?
I should be unboxing Puyo Puyo Tetris 2S right now, dude.
That's so real. You know what would really turn the show around? If they announced a new game.
That's a few of those.
There's been
Just
a lot.
not
Of
very interesting ones.
Yeah, like the Cube.
Yeah, like the Cube, Atomic Heart 2. Okay, yeah, what are the biggest announcements so far? It's the Sonic release date, Atomic Heart 2, and Code Vein 2.
Atomic Heart 2 is
I mean,
definitely
for
the
us,
biggest.
Mina release date finally after literally.
Yeah,
years.
Mina release date's really nice.
It is very nice. I have to say, I just feel like it's.
Oh no, hold on. The actually biggest announcement is Arc Raiders release date.
Oh, true. Well,
I just wish that Mina had come out like 2 years ago because I feel like my hype for Mina is far past its apex at this point. Although I'm sure it's
August
still great.
22nd. Wow, that's way sooner than I thought. Okay.
It's a smaller game, remember, Bo?
Better be $50 then.
It might be. Yeah.
Blade and Soul is the biggest announcement. Probably. Saitama
Well,
and
okay, you can't say that on
Atlan Raiders or whatever. Why did the caption just say effing kill him? That was funny.
Beast is coming on August
Because
That
he
was
said
aggressive. Oh.
This next game draws inspiration from classic coming-of-age films.
Mixtape?
The highs and lows of adolescence, the bonds of friendship, and the nostalgia
Yes.
of growing up. Mixtape comes from Beethoven and Dinosaur, an Annapurna Interactive, and this is your exclusive new look at this game that plays like
Sweet.
a love
This game looks
letter
awesome.
to teenage memories.
What are we doing? Hanging out, getting buzzed. I've got to get out of this.
Preview of the reviews. All right. That was gonna go underappreciated this time.
Of an era when everything's about to change. It's time to look back on your greatest hits.
Mom, who is it?
This year, experience a retrospective like no other.
This game does look cool, in all seriousness.
To relive the teenage riot.
Oh, you get to TP a house, Abram.
One last night together before school.
I play video games to escape from my real life.
And with the soundtrack,
Are those real bands?
Yes.
Smashing Pumpkins? is Smashing Pumpkins a real band? Hmm.
Bo?
And The
You
Cure?
know why I said that? Because I had the exact same thing last year when we reacted to the real this game, and you said the exact same thing.
Did I?
Yeah.
experience it for
Coming soon.
yourself.
Coming
They said this year earlier.
Okay.
But the hits.
Okay.
It looks cool. I just think that I still have so much adrenaline from seeing Walking Dead: The Beast or whatever that was.
Dying Light. They should announce a Koei Tecmo game right about now. It's been a while since I've seen one of those announced.
They haven't announced enough of those recently.
Yeah, this is to NIS America, whatever this is here.
Yeah. Well, it's gonna be a
NIS
Hades
America
like.
games are never announced outside of Nintendo Directs.
NIS America games are never even in Nintendo Directs. What are you talking about?
They just had Nintendo Directs remind me of NIS America games. They're just not out.
those games are never in Nintendo Directs. Oh, it is a Hades like. Wow.
This is gorgeous. Take this.
What this show is really missing is a Balatro like.
Let's put it into action.
Yo, you can forge. Oh, it's a card game deck builder.
There we go.
No, it's like Hades. You pick your upgrade.
A deck building roguelike?
Never seen one of those before.
Everyone, are you with me?
Phantom Brave was in the Direct last year. Damn it, JR3 is supposed to be on my side here.
I like this
Phantom
guy who
Brave.
I like this guy who's a koi fish. He's cool. They should make a game where you just play as him and it's a 2D platformer. That's what they should have done.
Filled with hope.
Because then you still won't play it.
Yeah, but if I was a studio advisor, if I was like an advisor, I'd come to the studio
Yeah,
and say,
if Abram was a studio advisor, no one would make money.
I would look at this whole game and I'd say,
Oh, this is Toa and the Guardians of the Sacred Tree. Okay.
look, man, my advice wouldn't put
Made by Namco.
Nintendo Switch. New IP from Bandai Namco. Cool.
they gave their cool new IP to PlayStation, the Hiragami game.
A new roguelike from
Yeah.
Bandai Namco and developer Brownies, a game
Did it say the year on that?
Japanese art
September 19th.
musical spin on
September
Eastern
19th.
mysticism.
Of
We want
2026.
to introduce you to a game made
Nope.
by a first-time solo developer in Banggoong.
He worked his way through that one.
With 9 of his friends, he's built
He
a
practiced that.
action beat 'em up with brutal hand-to-hand combat set in his hometown.
Axe of
This is
Blood.
Axe of Blood.
By Fajrul.
Yeah, not a single Switch 2 logo. So well, is that image of like all the publishers? Is that for this event or is that for Play Days?
That's everything.
Wait,
That's stupid.
this game is. Wait, actually, this might be cool. Hold on, we might have our first cool game.
Oh wait,
Our first
is it-
full game.
Oh wait, it's like Sifu kind of.
Yeah, I'm on the seafood diet.
Okay, Quiet Man kind of game.
Quiet man coded.
So this is. Cool.
Have you guys seen that game where like you travel between 3 timelines at the same time? You fight people in 3 timelines at the same time. You swap between them.
Yeah, Henry Hatsworth.
Wake me up when Switch 2 logo. Caleb, you're not gonna play any games that would be announced here anyway.
So
Either way,
true.
you have a PS5 and a Series X.
This is awesome because it started with.
Yeah, you're not gonna play any games.
Caleb's like, well, wait a minute. They might announce Mario and Luigi 8.
They
I
started.
respect him for always still watching him. watching the showcase, even though he knows there's nothing for him.
There's not gonna be a single game for him, obviously. Yeah.
They've got a Fallen Angels reference in here. They've got a what's the one where it turns out he was wanting to have sex with his daughter? Old Boy.
What?
Old Boy reference in here.
Great.
Acts of Blood. Oh, that's even cooler than Acts of Blood. Summer 26.
Acts of Blood.
Okay,
That's
that game actually looks cool, but unfortunately, I'll never play it.
Amazing what
Maybe if it has amiibo support.
Now it is time for the reveal of the next game from Montreal-based Tribute.
Oh!
Oh, Tribute.
Wait, what?
Are they not? Oh, they're doing. Huh.
No, I think Dotemu themselves are doing Cosmic Invasion.
Hold on. No, he just said.
He literally just said, "Oh, you're Universal."
The vegans, the robots, the demons.
New
What
IP.
are we looking at? No, he said it was a return of something.
And it said Universal at the start.
Yeah, it said Universal. Yeah.
Oh my God, it's Scott Pilgrim.
Oh, they're making a new Scott Pilgrim game, really?
Oh, cool.
Good for Tribute.
That's crazy.
That's a perfect. That's perfect
crazy,
combo.
actually. Yeah.
Yeah, wait, that's awesome.
Wait, so they are also making Marvel?
Yes.
Yeah. Well,
good for them. Dude, sickos are gonna love this.
A bunch of 35-year-olds wearing graphic T-shirts are really excited right now.
Yeah. If I was in the room right now, I bet you this would have gotten the biggest pop of the show.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, this is. Yeah.
Are people still rocking with Scott Pilgrim like that? I guess so.
I never cared. I actually hate that movie. That's a
I mean,
really
they did that. They did that anime last year, so.
Scott Pilgrim EX, coming in 26.
Cool.
Switch game. Put that in the thumbnail, Bo.
Switch game.
With his fist flying in a brand new brawling adventure in EX, you'll battle through space.
I wish it was photorealistic Michael Cera as the protagonist of that game.
Like Photo Dojo and DSi.
That's a choice reference.
Ryan Lee O'Malley. All right, we're going to be right back. But first, we have a very special message from Maggie Robertson, TGA winner in 2021 for her performance in Resident Evil Village.
Is that the second Resident Evil reference tonight? On stage?
What was the first one?
Is there?
I swear he said it. I heard him say it earlier. Wow, it's on sale.
Is this a sale trailer?
Oh,
Four-year-old game is on sale. 4-year-old game is on sale. Let's go.
Wait, Capcom gives giving the game on a discount?
They do this every summer.
It would be better if Capcom.
Ah, First Ascended. Okay, all right.
Capcom should put out a trailer whenever they don't have games on sale.
Yeah.
All right, speaking of Gooner games. That's all I know about the First
There
Ascendant.
have been multiple times where I've considered downloading it just to figure out what it actually is.
It's just like a Destiny shooter thing.
Yeah.
With boobs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Certainly the best thing so far has been the Mina release date for me, I would say.
I agree.
Well, they really got those jiggle physics.
They do.
Yeah.
That's the whole premise of the yeah.
That's the plot of the game.
That was the design doc though.
We just need one more Capcom trailer so they can do a Capcom showcase and show them all again.
Is this the? Oh.
It's probably. Is this
Summer Goon Fest?
Is this Generation Zero?
Summer Goon Fest.
Sure, man.
What is Generation Zero?
It's a good. I'm a big fan of new IP, so just citing a new IP. Is this like a Dead Rising or no? What's the other one? Dead Island type of thing?
Oh, it's Scum.
Gum.
I think this game has something like 200,000 reviews on Steam.
Holy shit!
I'm not even joking. Hold on.
2001 kind of game. Wow.
Scum. Oh, 88,000. That's still a lot.
I mean, that's still.
Yeah, this game came out in 2018, Abram.
Oh.
Wait.
Scum version 1.0. 7 years later, they're finally launching it.
That's amazing. Mind's Eye!
Oh, God.
Isn't that out, like, when is it? Next Thursday?
2 weeks.
I think
Yeah,
it's the
it's next
10th.
Oh wait, you're right. 4 days.
I've got it in my calendar.
Why?
Just to make sure I avoid
No, you
GameStop that
don't.
day. Just to make sure I remember not to download it.
Wasn't the idea that Yacht Club was also going to announce like the next game too? I thought that was like the talk.
They teased like a 3D Shovel Knight game at the last Yacht Club showcase, didn't they?
Yeah, they did.
I can't say I watched the last Yacht Club showcase, to be honest. But
Well, because I thought they were
also,
gonna...
where's Shovel of Hope DX?
That's next year, right?
It's got to already be out, right?
You're telling me they announced a remaster of Shovel Knight 2 years in advance? that's a choice.
They're methodical workers over there.
Jared says, I saw the shooting from a leak of gameplay, and it's hilariously bad. Yeah, this is a fake game.
This game is very... Oh, Tucker, what's the game we played with like Danny Trejo and people in it?
Oh, Crime
Boss Rocky City. This is a spiritual successor to that.
Crime Boss Rocky City meets off the grid.
Oh, that's a good reference too.
No gameplay for a game coming out in 4 days. Get excited.
No, stop cheering, you crowd.
Wait, you can get the future pack right now?
Pre-order, get the future pack.
AG47 is coming to Mind's Eye.
Oh.
Or no, wait. No, Mind's Eye is probably a stage. Oh, yeah. Red Rock. It's Leslie
they're coming
Benson.
out on stage to talk about this right now.
No, it's not. Talking opera.
We can't wait for you to discover Mindside.
Everyone's cheering in this crowd because they're all going to see the IOI thing in like 2 hours.
And IO partners. And yes, you may have noticed Agent 47 will be
in Red Rock.
For a very special
See, I knew it. I knew the name of the city.
Red Rock City.
Are you guys proud of me?
No, I'm very proud of you.
Nope, I am not. I just want that on the record. I am not proud of you.
I am not proud of you.
This week we finally revealed 007 First Light to the world, and your reactions
Were they?
heartwarming. It's coming in 2026, but we want to make the wait more exciting. We are bringing someone into Hitman, the World of Assassination, who is very dear to the Bond universe.
James Bond?
Oh, that's awesome.
No, it's probably...
It's the Shadowbreaker.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Featuring award-winning actor Mads Mikkelsen. That's kind of fun. He's a target. That's cool.
This is on Switch 2, so you can hunt down Mads Mikkelsen and it's on a Switch 2 game now.
You can finally kill him on the go.
You can do that right now.
Yeah.
You could
hunt down Mads Mikkelsen.
And you could have your Switch 2 in your backpack while you do it.
Yeah. Multitasking.
Turning into an interesting evening. Welcome to the VIP room here at the casino Monarchic. Reaper. Unusual name. Names are for friends. Wouldn't you agree?
Switch 2 logo! That's why they put it on the thing!
There it is.
There you have it. Hitman and 007 are coming together in a very unexpected way.
We know our players waited
There you go,
a long
Caleb.
time for 007 First Light. It's just around the corner, coming out next year. However, Hitman is live right now.
What?
So I thought,
That's true. You can't deny that.
Hitman is available right now.
Fact checked by a real American patriot. It's true.
That's right. Everyone at Summer Game Fest.
Yeah.
Please welcome the great
How long he
That was Carver Fresh. That was the first Switch 2 logo of the show. However, Sonic was confirmed on Twitter for Switch 2, so we got a little bit.
Oh, look at him. Look at that hair.
Good to see you, Mads. Thanks
Dang.
for joining us. Thanks for coming to Summer Game Fest. Mads, you are Cliff.
Shut up about Kojima!
47's next target as Le Chiffre, the villain we know from Casino Royale.
He's Cliff Unger.
And you know, this is I've always had a deep love for this character. It's a role that
Because of a lot of reasons, guys.
Because of a lot of reasons. So when Haggard gave me the chance to step into the shoes of Le Chiffre once again,
Not even 1 second? Dang. That's a short amount of time.
He's a little different. He's more confident.
Em, do you think he hesitated for half a second?
Oh, well, we don't know.
That's not even 1 second, though.
And let's just say this time he doesn't outsource the violence anymore.
Penny Mackie to promote Twisted Metal Season 2.
I mean, so...
It's gotta be coming.
Like, Casino Royale is one of my favorite movies, but, like, I'm not
You're not a Hitman person, right?
I liked Hitman 3 a lot, but I mean, I'm not gonna
jump into this.
No, I don't think so.
And the mission will be handled in very different creative ways.
Yeah, he's not gonna beat me in poker. He's gonna figure something else out.
1 year ago, Bandai Namco filed the trademark for Toa and the Guardians of the Sacred Tree. So why didn't we know that was gonna be revealed here, guys? Why didn't anyone talk about that?
I should have protected that.
Oh, why didn't you make a video about that?
Should have.
Wait, there's a range there. He's only available in the game for a month?
Oh my god.
That's annoying. Just update the game.
To surprise you, so the team is updating the game as we speak. Le Chiffre, elusive target mission starts today in a few hours.
I got paid up for this slot.
For only 30 days, and if you play it, you will unlock a unique reward in 007.
Well, I mean, they're working with Build a Rocket Boy, so they got cash.
Thanks for joining us for Summer Game Fest. Appreciate it, guys.
Thanks for
having
having
me.
me.
So much.
Thank you.
Great to see you.
Woo! Wow! Yay!
Great stuff. All right, now here's the announcement of a new party game coming later this year that will delight LEGO fans.
Lego Party.
1 million LEGO bricks, 300 minifigures, and over 700 trillion minifigure combinations.
Okay, actually, I take it back. The best announcement so far was not Mina the Hollower release date. It was that Lego game that looked really cute.
That was cool.
I like that a lot.
Bro, this will be on Switch. It already looks like it's on PS3.
This makes sense.
Yeah.
It's been a while since somebody's ripped off Mario Party, to be honest.
Yeah, Demon Slayer did it last year.
Oh, never mind. Never mind.
Big Bill's asking for what pizza he should get from Domino's. Customer specialty of your choice. What do you guys think?
I'm gonna be honest, I'm boring. I will go onion.
Dude, I'll get
and
oh, that's more than
it.
me already. Like, dude, I'll just get like a regular pepperoni sausage. Like,
wait, what's your boring pick?
I just do pepperoni and then I'll maybe throw onion in there. Get crazy with it. If you're ordering from Domino's, you have to get the marble cookie brownie. That's crap. You got that and you get the garlic bites. Big deal. Make sure you get those two.
Why are they still trying to make Ninjago a
Those
thing?
are critical.
because it is still a thing.
Yeah, they still have Lego sets coming for Ninjago. And all the
Lego
time.
Ninjago's huge.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't.
Yeah, no cheese, no sauce on that.
Yeah, I find that the cheese and the sauce get in the way of the onion, personally.
Yeah.
Wildgate!
Wildgate! What's Wildgate?
It's the
Oh, it's a new team shooter. Been a while since we've seen one of those.
Well, no, this one's it's kind of interesting. You like have to operate
like Blizzard devs or something, right?
You have to operate a ship together, and like so it's kind of like Lovers in a Dangerous Space Time, but it's also a first-person shooter, and you can like get out of the ship and like mine on an asteroid, and you have to like put out fires and stuff. It actually does look kind of cool.
It's like the
someone said let's go in the audience. He was hyped for this.
It's like the capital ship to capital ship battles in Star Wars Battlefront 2 from 2005, but only this time it's boring. You can even sabotage the things.
They did put IP in it.
Yeah.
The stream dropped from like 95 viewers to 80. People are not into Wildgate.
Well, they got
Dreamhaven is interesting. Dreamhaven is you're right. It's ex Blizzard. The Blizzard founder started Dreamhaven, and they have like 3 studios that make up the group.
Was this the one you're talking about?
And then they also publish games.
Where they made like the Tinker Tailor game. It's got like 80 reviews.
Linked Banner of the Spark.
Thank you. I was close. Bo, are you
Concord vibes from this trailer.
That's what everybody said when this got announced.
That is true. They did say that.
Bo, are you gonna do
guys only play Concord?
A Link's Power Up the Spark unboxing? Do you think?
Linked Banner of the Spark probably doesn't have.
I should.
I'm proud to reveal to you the
Drink box. That's cool.
Oh, Drink Box. They make a good game.
I wasn't able to get a.
Saves the world. They're making a
Wasn't able to get an appointment for this, but I wanted to.
3D
I don't know
game.
what it is. But
Nobody Saves the World was really cool.
I liked Severed a lot.
Severed is awesome, and Guacamelee is great.
Yeah, they haven't really had a miss, to be honest.
Looking over this decaying world, one can only wonder, how did it all come to this? It began with the
Will this be free or not? I don't think it. Are you talking about Wildgate? Wildgate is free to play, I think,
Might
right?
be, yeah, I think so. This won't be.
Yeah, this certainly won't be.
Why would it be? It's a game people might want to play.
Don't worry, guys. We still have half an hour. There's plenty of time.
Make it in. Make it stop. Make it stop. Yeah, Chris, they said it's a 3D game. Their first 3D game. It'd be nice to see it, though. It's Hades.
Oh, wow.
We're getting a Hades game. Wow.
No way.
This is like the dude, we got the SpongeBob Hades game, we got the Bandai Namco one, now we have this. I think there was another one. Someone in chat was just saying usually each SGS has like a theme. The theme of this one is Hades clones.
Hades. That is true.
Oh, so yeah, calling this 3D is a little bit of a stretch.
No, it's not. I mean, it's literally 3D models, which is what they mean.
Yeah.
Everything else is like Blighted. That's a cool name.
Blighted. That's a cool name and logo. I do like that.
Yeah, I'll just pretend that's attached to something different.
I am memeing. That game will be good because Drinkbox makes good games. But
Ill.
Ill.
How I feel watching the showcase.
Ill. Team Clout.
It's a new team of 50 with founders in Canada and Armenia. They partnered with
Oh yeah, this is the first game Mudfish is publishing.
You gotta get those Parm Bites as a side. You gotta do it.
Yeah, they're really good.
Here is your first look.
Bloodborne 2 Hades type. How long will this presentation last? We probably got like 30 minutes left.
Yeah. Maybe a little more. Who knows?
RE Village on sale now. Get excited.
Ew,
look at that. Look at those hands wiggling. Oh, look at these guys. Ooh.
Wait, hold on. I'm actually kind of into this.
Yeah, this looks a little gross.
Look, Grotel. Look at his feet.
Whoa,
game.
I don't know.
Game for the true sickos.
Oh.
Yeah, God, they all look so slimy.
Yeah.
You know what this makes me feel like?
Gross.
Ill.
Ill. Whoa.
This is like if you made the 10 minutes
This
for
is
funny
cool,
regenerators in Resident Evil 4 like a whole game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, look at that.
Geoff never misses a chance to mention Canada.
Whoa. Oh, and it's got.
Oh, see, Dill, you already set. You got the 2 Cokes from your Walmart order to go with your pizza. Got some Pringles too, I presume.
Whoa.
You're set.
Yeah, this actually looks
okay,
cool.
I'm gonna play this. Yeah, this.
Yeah,
Looks
this
awesome.
does look good. Yeah.
Whoa! Whoa!
that's a Resident Evil, big baby right there.
I mean, even the
cool.
logo is a
Cool,
little
cool.
Resident Evil like.
Yeah. Illage. Oh, look at him. Look at that.
Awesome. I'm into that.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
I was on the fence, so I saw him kicking the
Mecha
babies.
Break.
Oh, phew. I was
Mecha Break finally.
25's most anticipated shooters, with its previous beta amassing over 300,000 concurrent players on Steam. And
Silksong is allegedly coming this year. Hey, it was allegedly coming last year and the year before that and the year before that.
That's gonna close. Well, no, wait. Will that close the show or would Resident Evil?
I don't think how long it's gonna be here.
When is the release date? Well, here's Mecha Break's latest trailer with the answer.
I haven't been waiting for anything.
If the rumors are real about Resident Evil and that has to be the closer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't we just see Mecha Break? That was the first Ascendant you're thinking of.
So, yeah, I can get how you get them mixed up though.
Yeah. Or maybe Wildgate. I've heard Mecha Break is actually pretty good.
Yeah,
People like this game.
I'll take someone else's word for it.
It's gonna be my Daemon X Machina Titanic Scion. People on the Daemon X Machina Reddit actually pretty upset about Titanic Scion.
No, thank you for saying that.
They're actually pretty upset because the first game had much bulkier mechs. Now it's more like power suits, and people don't like it.
It doesn't even look.
So
like
that's the update on the Daemon X Machina community right now.
I thought it was a different IP when we saw it.
Because it looks better.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, I don't mind the switch to like power suits. I mean, if the gameplay is fun still, it looks like they're going way more on like the Monster Hunter side of things, which is a good thing. Adi says, "I need this game so bad." Are you actually excited for Mecha Break? Isn't this out?
No, he said the release date's gonna be here. I think.
I swear this is like a free-to-play thing. I played like a year ago.
I think they just had demos.
This is probably the 1.0 release or something. Because we're all going to pretend that the 1.0 is actually important when your game has been in early access for many years.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys, get ready. Scum is actually coming out now, finally. You've only been on play.
After 7 years? Did Fortnite ever release in 1.0?
I don't know.
Because I remember it was like technically early access when I was playing it back in 2018.
Really?
Yeah.
God, this is a long trailer, man.
Make a break, dude. Get hyped.
Just tell me the release date. I'm
July 1st.
Oh,
well, it comes on Series X. Well, and not PS5. That's interesting.
What?
There's got to be, what, like 4 games where that's the case?
Dude, how much did Microsoft pay for that? For Mecha Break.
Built by a small 8-person studio.
Infinitesimal.
Infinitesimals.
Epic Games Publishing. Oh my gosh.
Epic showing up in this one, dude.
Dude, yeah, this is really cool. That's my favorite takeaway from this whole thing is that Epic is starting to publish some really interesting things.
What was that inside looking top down?
That was
Sector 9 published, developed.
That was
something.
End of Abyss.
That can look cool.
Cubit
Studios.
What'd you say?
Cubit Studios.
Yeah.
Is that something
Making
you've
this
heard
one.
of?
Nope.
No.
Yeah. They're a great team. Didn't we just see this, Caleb? I don't know, probably.
No, we actually did see this in the sizzle reel.
That is true. It was in the Epic
oh, was it actually?
Yes.
in the Unreal thing, yeah.
Yes.
For like
Hey, you got ants though. Big ants. This is grounded too.
Okay, this one actually just looks like a Epic Unreal tech demo.
Yeah. Do you think it's a requirement for them to publishing a game for it to be made in Unreal?
Probably. I don't know that, but I would assume.
Is the new Awata game Unreal 5?
I think so.
Yeah, that would make sense. Ant Simulator.
Or otherwise, they probably give you like a break on the fees to use the engine.
2026 marks the 30th anniversary.
I don't think it's gonna be legendary.
Tails.
That I think we all know very well.
Legend of Zelda?
Please.
Tails is turning 30 this year, I'm pretty sure.
There it is!
Resident Evil 9, there it is!
Alright.
Finally.
Or is this a remake of what?
Is this a remake? Oh, is it the one remake? No, they're like showing all of it, I think.
Yeah, okay, yeah, there's lady demonstrations. Okay.
Yeah. Is this not even Resident Evil 9?
We're doing a 30th anniversary
sale. Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, he's got a drink.
We can confirm that this game is in development. That is all.
Please do not do that to me. Ah! But do you have a trailer? Oh.
No way they're not showing the game right now, right?
Oh. Oh.
No way! You have to be joking.
You know how mad Geoff is about that?
They're probably
wow, that's really bad.
They're probably talking about another Operation Raccoon City game, right?
Oh.
Umbrella Darkside Chronicles 3?
Oh.
Are we serious right now? Okay, that makes this that alone makes this the worst SGF. That's really bad.
Well, it's got to have
I
something to
can't
close on it.
believe that just happened.
They gotta
I
close
can't believe they
something
did
up.
that.
Oh wait, is that? He's just like Alex from Street Fighter. Yeah.
Dude, they could have just.
Is this like a deodorant ad?
Sea Viper, Audie's hype. Sea Viper, I don't know.
Fury? Wait, what is happening here? No, Viper. Oh wait.
Sea Viper. Okay, so Resident Evil 9's not getting announced until what? Probably Game Awards then?
Yeah,
or at
TGS.
the earliest, I would say.
Yeah. Like it'll come out next year, but. Or wait.
Guys, what the hell is this here?
This is Capcom being weird.
It's the weird Street Fighter trailer.
It's the trailer for Street Fighter 6 on Switch.
Sagat.
I'm just gonna go through every Street Fighter character in history.
Oh, these are the next characters. That's so dumb.
Sea Viper. No, that's cool. That's a cool way to reveal it.
It's so funny, dude. Oh, look at Sagat, dude. Whoa.
I'm really tempted to buy this game again on Switch.
Good game.
Yeah, it's a great game.
I really loved it on PS5, but I'm not going to play it on PS5 anymore.
It did say just a blank, Chris. Maybe it'll be at Xbox. I don't think so, though.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Otherwise, Michael, I even have that little tease.
Yeah. Is this Boom Beach?
This is a Knockout City kind of game.
Yeah. Oh, man.
What is going on?
This is the game that breaks it. Wow.
Oh, man.
I feel like I usually come out of these like pretty positive, but
This is interesting.
Release dates. Mina, Sonic. This looks like Fortnite Cross
and
Redfall.
to be fair, I know this is me. Last flag, okay. I know this is me being me, but I honestly do think that a lot of the new IP trailers have been the coolest stuff they've shown.
Sorry, what'd you say? The new IP.
The new IP trailers have been like consistently the coolest things.
Yeah, no, I would agree with that. It's hard for me to remember, but yeah, like
Mina.
There have been new announcements, just nothing like
Blooms, Mio.
Major, yeah. We got Code Vein 2.
That's Boxing, cool. Mouse, End of Abyss. All those trailers have been cool.
Half that stuff's been announced though. Like it's like where my Geoff Keighley world premieres.
Resident Evil.
Yeah, that was and Deadpool VR. That was a big one for him.
A Resident Evil game is now in development. Whoa.
Yeah.
That is crazy. Like, dude, we know. We know.
That's just evil.
There is no Ubisoft Forward this year, Caleb. Sorry to disappoint. Capture the Flag focus game is kind of neat. I feel like not too many games are doing that these days.
That was Last Flag, a new online action game from the new indie studio Night Street Games, which is the ultimate game of capture the flag set in the
The sequel to Resident Evil is now in development. That's crazy.
Man, I feel bad for Geoff getting another overwhelming D ranking in his.
Yeah, absolutely.
What'd you think of the show? D.
Dude, that poll was crazy the other day because D won hard for the state of play.
That's insane.
Yeah, which is insane because if the state of play was a D, this is a Z.
You know how mad Geoff has to be though about that Resident Evil thing though, because he was talking to them. He's like, he probably knows the game's coming next year. He's like, please reveal your game
and
at my
like,
show.
No.
And they're like, no, we're not doing that.
Or even just like what he imagine if he'd gotten a Luminous here, or because like Luminous
even something like just something like
at SGF, right? So it's like he just gets a boring show.
Caleb makes a great point. We know how the game called Wu Chang, Wukong, and Wolong, and they're all the same game.
This is true.
And Wu Chang Fallen Feathers looks the same as Tides of Annihilation.
Now, Tides of Annihilation looks a lot cooler than this.
I don't know what that is.
That was in a state of play early this year. That does.
Claire Obscure has me believing in Tides of Annihilation. I believe that random games can be good again.
This game comes out in like a month, by the way.
I drafted it in our fantasy league. This game's gonna be good, probably.
It's on Game Pass. I'm gonna try it.
At this point, how can you mess up a Souls-like?
Oh, well,
if you release a Souls-like and it's underwhelming, what are you doing? There's so much material for you to study up on.
Oh, that's called Lords of the Fallen.
Yeah.
Hold on, guys. We got a brass lion reveal here.
Oh man.
I don't want to find these guys. Wait, this is the
Wu-Tang Clan. What is this?
The Wu-Tang game?
What do you mean? They're making a Wu-Tang Clan game?
They actually are. Yeah, we do about this, I think.
They've been talking about this for a couple of years.
Yeah, Rise of the Deceiver.
Are they gonna redo that?
Oh, whoa! Whoa!
Oh, wait, it actually looks kind of neat.
Oh.
That's all we get.
Okay, there's more.
3D action game.
That looks cool.
Rise of the
Ghostface Killer.
Deceiver.
Okay, that's cool. I didn't know they're making a Wu-Tang Clan game.
That is neat. Only on Steam though, and Epic.
Are they gonna re-release that PS1 Wu-Tang Clan controller?
Ghostface Killer is
Was there a controller?
Yeah, you should look it up. It looks like their Wu-Tang logo.
Deceiver is a new co-op action RPG with anime-style fighting, and it's the debut title from the 53-member Brass Lion Entertainment.
Oh, yay!
Not the Guild Wars 2. Oh yeah, there is a Wu-Tang controller. That's neat.
This weekend to celebrate SGF,
It looks like a Batarang.
of double XP or weekend
It's like yellow and black.
Wait, you can still play Guild Wars 2?
When did that game come out?
Like 2011. I remember watching the angry review for it from Angry Joe.
2012, yeah. That's.
Did it come out in 2012?
Yeah.
Is this like just a regular MMO? Is this an action game? I don't really know what Guild Wars
It's
is. To
just
be
an
honest.
MMO.
Hmm.
There have been people that have been paying $15 a month for the last 13 years to play Guild Wars 2.
Double XP and Guild Wars. Get excited.
Oh, hold on, we got an ad. Everyone lock in.
Netmarble. Netmarble.
On the Star Dive.
Dude, that's literally the Honkai Star Rail logo. You cannot convince me otherwise. That is the same logo.
It's the Infinity Nikki logo, Bo.
Man.
It's the Wuthering Waves logo, Bo.
Genshin Impact really did something.
Yeah, I think we undersell, you know, Breath of the Wild. A lot of Breath of the Wild likes. I actually think it's Genshin, you know?
Yeah.
It's funny because when Genshin was revealed, I remember people were like, "This is a Breath of the Wild clone. How dare they?" But like, now Genshin has inspired so much stuff.
And now
and they made billions of dollars.
Now
what's that studio called again?
MiHoYo, right? Hoyo.
Wuthering Waves.
Hoyoverse. Oh yeah, wait, isn't there supposed to be a Splitgate 2 big announcement this week?
You can play this game right now.
I actually played a little bit of the beta last week while I was waiting for Switch 2. It's good. I like Splitgate a lot.
I hope that the big announcement is that there's like, if there was like a Splitgate like campaign, that'd be kind of cool.
That would be cool.
I already picked those up.
Wait, Tucker. How do you know that there's a big Splitgate 2 announcement?
The Splitgate Twitter has been
Yeah, they've been. I think Jeff Ealing said there was a Splitgate thing coming.
Well, we're
guys, big news! Here. Deathloop is on sale. Deathloop is on sale.
It's also free on Epic Games Store. Just go get it there.
Here's why the Switch 2 logo was on the thing.
Yeah. Hey, I bought that game yesterday.
I said on my video, I was probably like, it's gonna be like a Switch 2 ad or something, and people were like, "No, dude, they've never done it before. It's gonna be like a new announcement." I'm like, I don't know about that. It's gonna be a commercial.
Here is another game throwing back to a classic animation style. Enter a surreal world where you're a down on his luck outcast who has to battle his inner demons.
Roguelike action game. It's gonna be like Hades, guys.
Hades game? Like a zoo?
Wait, Aben, these guys look funny.
This is absolutely a Hades like.
Wait, is this like a classic animation style, but the characters like kind of messed up?
Like the Happy Time Murders?
Yeah, is there like a harder edge to these classic animated characters?
Funny when cartoon character drink alcohol.
Man,
but see, the thing is, that happens a lot in classic cartoons as well.
I bet Matt Pat watches
okay.
This
This is not Hades.
Matt Pat watches this and wishes he didn't retire. There's 50 million views.
That's gonna be an awesome 6 out of 10. Calling it right now.
This looks cool.
Again, the new IP trailers are like the most interesting stuff.
Looks fine. I don't know.
Look, they got Willy the Chili. Did you see that? it's kind of got a Psychonauts thing going on.
Well, now that I know it's got Willy the Chili, maybe I'll bump that cool up to a Nito.
Even to the Unwell. That's a cool name. Coffee Stain Publishing. Cool. I like Coffee Stain.
Big Goat Simulator guy?
I mean, yeah, I like, but I like.
Here it is, Tucker. Get ready. Here it is.
He's got his baseball bat.
Hey guys, I'm Ian Prue, the co-founder of 1047 Games.
Make FPS great again.
When we started Splitgate in our
That's
dorm room,
crazy.
That's crazy.
That's
insane.
Crazy choice.
Now, with help from our amazing community,
a lot of people drafting tweets right now.
Wait, hold on.
Because I grew up playing Halo, and I'm tired of playing the same Call of Duty every year.
So we made a Halo clone.
Titanfall 3.
Titanfall 3 mentioned for you, Nico.
You're not gonna have a Joseph Ferris moment, guy. Relax.
What if you could portal to entirely different worlds?
You just explained the premise
so
of
we
Splitgate.
combined the action, movement, and gunplay of arena shooters with the scale and intensity of something much bigger.
Wait, what?
Oh, it's a battle royale.
Right now,
And it's out now. That's actually pretty cool.
I feel like I'm watching a conference from 2018 right now.
Yeah, this is crazy.
I mean, what was the Fallout one? It was like, hell yeah, we're putting a battle royale in Fallout 76. It's like, okay, man. Okay, man.
I grew up playing Halo, and I'm tired of playing Call of Duty every year, so I want to do something really new. Here's a battle royale mode.
Okay, to be fair, Splitgate is very good.
Yeah, I'm sure. No,
So,
and it uses portals.
The thing is, I'm sure I would adore Splitgate.
You want to try it together sometime, Abram?
No.
I promise you, it's more fun than any Halo game. So
that can't possibly be true.
I bet that is 100% true.
It's absolutely true. It's so much fun. Splitgate is very fun. I played a lot of the first one.
I can't play the game in case it is true. You know, it's easy to
In case you can't be reveal the truth about Halo.
No, I'm messing around, Tucker. I would like to try this with you.
Wait, you're gonna play like a new IP with me?
I mean, this is a new IP in name alone.
It's a it's a Nino. Nino.
Some nice Imagine Dragons. Also, Dill got a large pepperoni, onion, and parm bites. Hell yeah.
Look at that. Look at the influence we have. We're influencers. We influenced a $45 after tip Domino's order.
I can't believe they did that Resident Evil announcement that way. That's crazy.
Yeah, that was evil.
that was rough.
I forgot that they did that. Wouldn't it be funny if they meant in a blink because it's going to end the show too?
RGG, shut up.
RGG. Virtua Fighter?
Wait.
Oh, it's the Project Century game. A real game! Chat!
Is this Monkey Ball?
No, this is, right, Project Century, yeah.
I mean, it makes sense. They just released a Yakuza game yesterday, so they got to get the next game out fast, guys.
Whoa, I mean, this must be early next year then.
Probably January, I'd imagine, yeah.
I mean, this game could come out next week, knowing that.
Yeah, I mean, it honestly could be ready for November. I mean,
that'd be awesome.
Because it seems like Virtua Fighter is a little further.
And they're also they're threatening to cancel the game.
Wait.
What?
Wait, like Rise of Hydra, 1943?
Hold on. Wait, that bridge looked like one of the bridges in
the music minigame?
Wait, yeah. This
is more judgment coded.
That's the area where Majima, his bar is.
Oh, sure.
Zero. It's right around the corner.
They're using that map again. They're using Kamurocho. The 1943 Kamurocho.
Could this?
No, that's not Kamurocho. It's the other one.
Oh, yeah.
Yokohama.
I know. Yeah.
So is this theoretically a Yakuza universe game?
It must.
Oh,
be.
100%.
The same map.
Like Judgment was.
I mean, I was saying when they announced it as Project Century, like I think it'll be called Yakuza. Oh, with that voice.
This looks awesome.
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
I was thinking about buying Yakuza 0 Director's Cut.
You should.
That would be a crazy turn of events for you. I would love that. Still called Project Century. Wait, it's called Stranger Than Heaven? Whoa!
I like that title.
Yeah, that's sick.
That's a cool title.
Year?
No year. Okay, so that's next year
That's
then for sure, but...
Well, awesome. It's technically a new IP.
Technically. There's a huge asterisk on that.
But also, me seeing that bridge is vaguely similar does not necessarily mean that it's actually...
No, I recognize that bridge too.
Amazing. Gosh.
All right, well, we're almost done here, but we do
Phew.
have one final.
Did you say mobile game announcement?
Global game announcement.
Thank goodness it's over.
I think it said global game announcement.
Oh, global game announcement.
Projects from teams around the world, including many brand new studios, and we're proud of that. But this one comes from a studio that is no stranger to delivering blockbuster.
Not Silk Song.
games time and again. When I first got a glimpse at this project last summer, I was absolutely blown away by the scale, scope, and ambition of this developer's vision. And while there are many places, really any place, this game could have been revealed, we are so deeply honored that we get to share it with
Persona 4 remake.
at Summer Game Fest.
All right, let's see it. Is this this is a Remedy game, maybe?
Oh, is it Controlled? 2? David Cage game? Virus.
What are we
GTA 7.
looking at, dude?
I'm going Remedy on this one.
I don't know.
Seems believable.
I'm getting already.
I was literally about to say, looking at her hair specifically.
Yeah.
I was getting RE. This is Capcom.
When?
This is DMC 6. Here you go.
That's no way.
What is this?
It does look like RE Engine though.
This. I think this is RE based on what she's reading. I think it just is Resident Evil 9.
Wait, did they fake us out?
I think it is just Resident Evil 9. Oh, he said you'll miss it if you blink. So it was, yeah, okay, it's Resident Evil 9.
Maybe.
I think it is. This is definitely RE Engine.
If this is about the report you asked for yesterday, it'll be ready in 3. No, 2 days tops.
Put a hold on that for now. We found another body. One that exhibits the same pathology as the others who've been investigated.
Rose? That's not Rose.
No.
Now I need a good technical analyst on this.
Everybody in my chat saying it's Rose.
Grown up?
I don't think so.
Yeah. I mean, she's grown up in the DLC, so I don't remember what she looked like.
She doesn't look like, no.
She had like a ponytail and a hat.
Yeah. She couldn't change her hairstyle.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, Resident Evil in a hotel.
Oh my god.
I know. That's where your
Ah.
Alyssa died 8 years ago. Perhaps it's time.
Wait, was that Silent Hill?
Face the past.
Or is Resident Evil? I don't
Grace.
know. I don't.
What is this? Hey, I just said that.
She upside down.
Hmm.
I know now that you're the one that I've been searching for. A special one. The chosen one.
Ashcroft.
Miss Ashcroft.
This is Resident Evil, open world Resident Evil.
I don't know.
I'm still not convinced, but
I don't think they would do that. I don't think they'd have that little
That'd
thing
be
in the middle.
really funny.
it did bring down the energy for me ever since that happened. I've been so down in the dumps.
RP something?
It's yeah. This is
Wait.
definitely. It's after it gets exploded.
Oh wait.
It's the police station. It is RE9. It's back. Yeah, because it got nuked.
Huh?
Yeah, you were going to Raccoon City after the nuke, dude. Open world. That is a cool
Requiem.
setting.
Resident
Evil 9 or Requiem. Oh yes, please. Not even call. Yeah, I mean they put the 9 up for a second. February, yes.
All right.
Hell yes.
All right.
We got a video game.
All right.
Why did they do the fake out?
That's so annoying.
And it will be playable to fans this August.
February, wow.
We'll also be hosting opening night live on Tuesday, August 19th.
Oh my
Resident
god.
Evil Requiem marks
That was a great
huge
trailer too.
shift for the franchise,
That was a cool trailer,
both in
yeah.
tone and gameplay, and today's reveal isn't just about survival horror. Expect high-stakes cinematic action too, with much more to share soon leading up to its launch.
Nice.
On
Nice.
February 27th, 2026.
Thank you, Jeff.
Thank you.
He's like, no, it's not me, it's Capcom.
Amazing announcement.
At Flaws, I'm guessing Onimusha must be after them because they didn't
Yeah.
date it.
Amazing. Okay, well, that was a good way to end that, but
All right.
that was not good overall.
Terrible show.
Yeah, that was a terrible show. But Resident Evil Requiem, that does it for me.
I can't believe it. You kept that so
But
secret.
she definitely knew about that.
Okay. All right. Well, there's much more Summer Game Fest to come. Make sure to visit summergamefest.com to see a listing of
Finally,
all the
Resident
cool
Evil.
events this weekend. You can watch and to highlight even more games, including the Xbox Games Showcase on Sunday. And stay tuned online to see coverage of many of the playable games at Summer Game Fest.
Oh, yeah, so...
taking place this weekend in LA.
Yeah.
And make sure to stay tuned for Day of the Devs, which is coming up next with additional new reveals.
Comes out on Pokemon Day.
Independent studios around the world. Deeper looks at some
There you
of
go.
the independent games we
I'll be celebrating by going to Raccoon City.
Yippee. Well, oh, what were you saying the whole time? All that matters is you got RE9.
Yeah, but it was still a bad showcase.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I mean, okay, so what were the actual, like, highlight? This Lego game looked really cool. That looked really great. Metal Hollow release date, Sonic release date, Code Vein 2. There were a couple of things.
Bo, stop saying Code Vein 2 like that's a big deal. You keep trying to slip this one in there.
That game sold very well. That is a big
Bo keeps trying to sneak.
But then you gotta put, like, Scum, and you gotta put all this other stuff that sold a lot of...
Well, that's loud. Stop. Stop something.
Alright.